Yes, definitely. We even used it from the school. We
So
swabbed
you've
the
got people walking around with MRSA?
yes, ma'am. And we swabbed the girls' weight training. It's downstairs, and in fact, grew MRSA
Wow.
right here. And we've had it
So you're
sealed.
allowed to do that? You're allowed to grow that?
Yes, ma'am, because it is sealed
Okay.
professionally. We also have a few more that we grew, and they're developing, but I don't think they show any signs of any staff-related things. We also calculated
So how
the
do you know that's MRSA and not some other bacteria?
because it shows similarities, such as the white. We have some over
How do you know
here.
it's not a fungus? It looks kind of like fungus looking.
I believe it is fungus. It's a fungus mixed with MRSA because we have both on this water fountain. We also have this that showed similarities to MRSA because this is penicillin, this blue is penicillin, the red is tetracycline, and the black is
And those have been
chlorophenol.
stained.
Yes, ma'am. And these were soaked in penicillin.
The
And
black is tetracycline?
no, the red is tetracycline.
Okay.
The black is chlorophenol.
Okay.
And this shows that this is not MRSA because this penicillin killed around it. So this is, in fact, a type or a branch of staph, but it is not MRSA. And these others were not affected by the tetracycline or the chlorophenol or the penicillin. That's
So
all.
how are you counting your colonies?
We have a colony counter.
Okay.
I think we have it out. We have a colony counter that I also. We have a colony counter that we also use for our science fair project where we did something very similar. And one thing that we really loved about this was that we could calculate the generation time of it.
Okay.
And we used all of this math over here. We have generation time equals time over number of generations. And to get the number of
You're
generations,
using the log?
yes,
Of
ma'am.
M?
Yes, and we taught that to ourselves because we're freshmen, so that's not our curriculum. We went higher into math, and we took it upon ourselves, and our math teachers were very happy to help us with that. Yes, and so for number of generations, the equation is 3.3 log underscore v over capital V. Over here we have what those variables stand for. And generation time is G, T is time, and in this case we use minutes. It can be hours. We find it's easier to do that. Number of generations, of course, the lowercase b is the ending amount of your bacteria, and the capital B is the beginning amount of your bacteria. So that's basically what all this is. We had 10 to the 7th power as our ending and 10 to the 4th as our beginning. So we calculated all of this. It came out to be 27 minutes is the time it takes for this to multiply itself. Yes, and it's very
Faster than a human baby, huh?
yes, very quickly. And we love doing this. We love the whole mathematics aspect of it because this does go along with what class we're in right now, which would be accelerated geometry and algebra. And that's how we connected all of this. We even we did a gram test, and it came out as gram negative, of course,
Okay.
because MRSA is gram negative.
It is?
Here is actually, would you like to look at it? We did a gram negative test, and this here is the and we found out that
The dark colonies are?
yes, ma'am. We're trying to figure out. Yes, thank you. If you'd like, we could explain to you. I'm sure you're wondering what that back there is.
I sure was.
All right. Okay. We can definitely explain that to you too. We are. We're very excited. So right here we have Anna Garcia. Yes. Here we have our
Blood
victim.
spatter.
Yes, ma'am. This is, in fact, for this curriculum, over the year, the very first day, we get this. And we have to actually, since there's a team of forensic specialists, we are the whole team. So for one unit, we are thumbprint. For one unit, we are blood splatter. So we have our blood splatter here. We did a few projects on that. We also we did fingerprints, which we found on the telephone. And right now we have to identify what diseases she had, which is why we're in this disease unit. And of course, we were all let down to believe it's not a murder. Aw, boo.
Y'all haven't solved the murder yet.
Not yet, because it's over the course of a year. We should be finding out in a few months. We're learning about diabetes currently, and
Did she have diabetes?
Yes,
she
ma'am.
had type
And
1.
you know that
because
We tested. we did we tested her her blood sample to see what the different stages of diabetes, and it turned out that she had type 1 diabetes in blood, and she had to take these pills.
In relation to this graph, and this is type 1, which is the insulin versus minutes on the that means no matter how much sugar she takes in, her insulin stays the exact same.
And so what organ in the body is responsible for that?
This is your,
For making sure you've got it.
you scared me for a second. No, we've got the pancreas here. So yes, we are very excited to help solve this murder. We definitely love the glucose versus minutes. It really helped me, especially because I'm a very visual learner, along with analytical learners. So we make sure, plus here, they make sure we have every learning style possible incorporated into what we're doing and our curriculum. So this is definitely hands-on. That's analytic. We do a lot of visual representation, and yep.